Are you tired of swallowing a bunch of supplements every day, yet your muscles keep getting weaker by the week? You're not alone, and you're not imagining it. What's even more frustrating is looking around the world and seeing people in their 80s and 90s still walking with energy and confidence, climbing stairs, working in gardens, dancing, while you, decades younger, struggle to move from the couch to the kitchen without feeling exhausted. The difference? In many of these regions, like parts of Okinawa, rural China, or Sardinia, supplements aren't the secret. In fact, they rarely use them. Instead, they rely on powerful natural foods and teas that support the body's strength as it ages. And science is finally catching up. One impressive study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food found that people who drank moringa tea regularly showed improved muscle recovery, less inflammation, and better endurance compared to those who didn't. Even elite athletes like Hidekichi Miyazaki, who at over 100 years old was still sprinting and setting world records, credited his longevity and vitality to simple, natural habits, including a daily cup of green tea. His story is a testament to the power of nature in maintaining strength and mobility. So today, we're going to explore 3 natural teas that act like real muscle boosters, supporting your strength, mobility, and energy, especially as you age. And if you stick with me to the very end, I'll also share 3 extra tips that could be absolute game changers in your muscle recovery journey, especially if you're over 50. Because let's be honest, muscle loss isn't just about looking weaker. It's the one thing that threatens your independence, balance, and overall quality of life as you age. So if you want to regain your strength naturally, support healthy movement, and feel more like yourself again, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's help more people discover these natural solutions. Without further ado, let's get started. 1. Ginger turmeric tea. Imagine starting your day with a warm, comforting cup of ginger turmeric tea, not just soothing, but genuinely helping your legs feel lighter and your muscles stronger. For many seniors, even short walks or climbing a few stairs can feel like a challenge, but this simple drink might become your new secret weapon for moving with more ease and confidence. Here's why it works so well. Ginger and turmeric are 2 of nature's most potent anti-inflammatory roots. They don't just flavor your tea. They target the inflammation that causes sore joints, stiff muscles, and fatigue after even light activity. For older adults, weak muscles aren't always the only issue. Often it's the swelling, stiffness, and discomfort that make a movement feel difficult. Ginger turmeric tea tackles those problems at their root. Ginger, in particular, contains compounds called gingerols, which have been shown in studies to improve blood circulation. Think of your legs like engines. They need a steady supply of oxygen-rich blood to stay strong, repair micro-damage, and perform daily tasks. When circulation slows, muscles don't get the nutrients they need, which leads to fatigue, unsteadiness, or even occasional cramps. Drinking ginger tea regularly helps keep blood flowing, so your legs feel more energized with every step. Then there's turmeric, the golden spice renowned for curcumin. Curcumin has powerful anti-inflammatory effects, helps protect muscle tissue, and supports recovery after activity. If your knees pop, your hips ache, or you feel stiff after a short walk, curcumin works to calm that inflammation. Once inflammation is reduced, your muscles can do their job, stabilize your body, support movement, and keep you strong. But this tea doesn't just help your muscles, it gently boosts your energy as well. Unlike coffee, which can make you jittery, ginger supports your metabolism and helps your body turn food into usable energy more efficiently. That means fewer afternoon slumps, less fatigue, and more motivation to get moving, even for a short walk or a few stretches at home. Making this tea is simple. Slice a few pieces of fresh ginger root and add a teaspoon of turmeric, fresh or groundworks. Pour hot water over the roots and let it steep for about 10 minutes. Add a pinch of black pepper to improve absorption of curcumin, and if you like, a little honey or lemon for flavor. 1 cup a day, especially in the morning, is all it takes to start feeling the benefits. 2. Ashwagandha root tea. You may be thinking, isn't ashwagandha primarily for calming the nerves or reducing stress? And you'd be right. It's long been celebrated as a natural adaptogen, helping the body handle stress and restore balance. But here's the surprising part. Ashwagandha also plays a powerful role in building muscle strength and supporting recovery, especially for seniors. Research has shown that ashwagandha can help increase muscle mass, improve strength, and enhance overall physical performance. A study published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition found that older adults who supplemented with ashwagandha experienced significant improvements in muscle strength and recovery compared to a placebo group. This means it's not just calming your mind, it's helping your body rebuild and recover. So how does it work? Ashwagandha supports your muscles in several ways. First, it reduces cortisol, the stress hormone that can break down muscle tissue over time. Lower cortisol levels help preserve muscle mass, prevent fatigue, and improve endurance. Second, ashwagandha has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory compounds that reduce muscle damage caused by everyday activity, allowing your body to repair and strengthen more efficiently. Preparing this tea is simple. You can use dried ashwagandha root or high-quality ashwagandha powder. Simmer about 1 teaspoon of the root or powder in hot water for 10 to 15 minutes. Some people like to add a little honey or cinnamon to enhance the flavor. Drinking it once daily, ideally in the morning or early afternoon, can help you feel calmer, stronger, and more energized throughout the day. Ashwagandha has been used for centuries in Ayurvedic medicine for both mental and physical vitality. Even modern athletes and wellness enthusiasts incorporate it to support recovery and maintain strength without relying solely on supplements. But mind you, while ashwagandha is generally safe for most people, it may not be suitable for everyone. Those who are pregnant, breastfeeding, have thyroid conditions, autoimmune disorders, or are taking medications for blood pressure or diabetes should consult their healthcare provider before using ashwagandha regularly. 3. Ginseng green tea. Now, why is ginseng green tea potentially the best choice for seniors looking to regain strength and boost muscle recovery? The answer lies in the unique combination of ginseng's revitalizing properties and green tea's antioxidant power. Together they create a gentle, natural formula that supports your muscles, energy levels, and overall vitality. Ginseng has been used for centuries in traditional medicine to enhance stamina, reduce fatigue, and support recovery after physical activity. Modern research backs this up. Studies published in journals like Phytotherapy Research show that ginseng can improve muscle strength, enhance endurance, and reduce exercise-induced fatigue, particularly in older adults. This makes it ideal for seniors whose muscles take longer to recover or who feel easily tired after daily tasks. Green tea complements ginseng perfectly. It's packed with antioxidants, especially catechins, which help reduce inflammation, protect muscle tissue, and support healthy circulation. Improved blood flow means your muscles get the oxygen and nutrients they need to repair and stay strong, the very thing that helps you feel steadier on your feet and more confident during movement. Drinking ginseng green tea regularly can also provide a gentle energy lift without the jitters associated with coffee. This can make daily activities feel easier, from walking around the house to climbing stairs or doing light exercises. Unlike stimulant-based drinks, it supports sustainable, steady energy, which is crucial for seniors looking to regain strength safely. To prepare this tea, steep a slice of fresh ginseng root or a high-quality ginseng tea bag in hot water for 5–10 minutes. Add green tea leaves or a green tea bag and let it infuse for another 3 to 5 minutes. You can add a little honey or lemon to taste. Drinking it once a day can help support recovery, circulation, and energy, giving your muscles the gentle support they need. Precaution: while ginseng is generally safe for most people, it may interact with medications for blood pressure, diabetes, or blood thinning. People with heart conditions, high blood pressure, or who are pregnant should consult a healthcare provider before regular use. Having said all that, let's now shift gears. We've talked about 3 incredible teas that can support your muscle recovery and strength naturally, but now we need to talk about the real foundation, because as powerful as these teas are, they can only take you so far on their own. Let me ask you something. What do you think are the top 3 biggest causes of muscle loss in seniors? The answer is simple, and backed by research. The first one is physical inactivity, then inadequate protein intake, and lastly chronic inflammation and insulin resistance. That's it. And here's the hard truth. No amount of tea, vitamin, or supplement will restore your strength if you don't address these 3 core issues. Anybody who tells you that you can rebuild your muscles just by sipping a special tea or taking a magic pill is simply deceiving you. Your body needs movement, fuel, and the right environment to rebuild, and it can, even after 60, 70, or 80. So, if you're serious about regaining strength and moving with confidence again, here are 3 simple lifestyle changes that can work with the teas to truly transform your muscle health. 1. Move your body every day, even if it's just inside your home. You don't need a gym membership or fancy equipment. You don't even need to leave your house. Just start walking, 40 minutes total each day. You can break it up into shorter sessions and simply walk in circles around your living room, hallway, or outdoor space if you have one. Even better, take a 15 to 20 minute walk after each meal. Why? because this not only activates your muscles but also improves insulin sensitivity, which helps your body use glucose more effectively, fueling muscles instead of storing it as fat. This alone can slow down, and even reverse muscle loss, over time. 2. Prioritize high-quality protein with every meal. Most older adults don't get nearly enough protein. Aim for 20 to 35 grams of protein per meal, depending on your body size and activity level. You can get it from eggs, chicken, turkey, fatty fish like salmon or sardines, or even well-sourced plant-based proteins if you prefer. Protein is the raw material your body needs to rebuild muscle fibers. Without it, your muscles simply can't grow, no matter how much you walk or move. And if you're worried about digestion or appetite, smaller meals more frequently can help. 3. Cut back on refined carbs and embrace intermittent fasting. This might seem counterintuitive, but hear me out. One of the root causes of chronic inflammation and muscle breakdown is poor insulin control. If you're constantly eating sugar, white bread, pastries, or processed snacks, your insulin levels stay elevated. Over time, your cells stop responding properly. That's called insulin resistance, and it's directly tied to chronic fatigue, inflammation, and accelerated muscle loss. The solution? Ditch the refined carbs completely, and consider intermittent fasting, even if it's as simple as having an early dinner and skipping snacks at night. This gives your body a break, reduces inflammation, and improves metabolic health, all of which are essential for healing and building strength. And there you have it. 3 powerful teas and 3 simple lifestyle habits that can work together to help you rebuild strength, restore energy, and walk with more confidence again. Remember, you don't need a shelf full of supplements to start feeling better. Sometimes the most powerful solutions come from nature, movement, and consistency. But as always, before making any major changes to your diet, exercise routine, or starting any new tea or herbal remedy, please consult your primary care provider, especially if you're taking medications or have underlying health conditions. Your safety comes first. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more natural health tips like this, and most importantly, share it with someone you care about. You never know whose life you might improve just by passing this along. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.